The Movie Bar Podcast.
Welcome to the Movie Bar Podcast. Enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to another bonus episode of the Movie Bar Podcast. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm John.
Pretty sure I'm Justin.
Last time I checked, I'm Billy. Gobble, gobble.
How you guys doing this week? Happy Thanksgiving.
It's a week. Vacations are coming. Woohoo!
Well, we're going to kick it right off as we are doing a bonus commentary to 2003's
23.
Thanksgiving. What? 2023. I'm sorry. I even looked at it too to make sure I had the right date. 2023's Thanksgiving. Quick little synopsis. And then we'll start the movie and then we'll go through the rest of the information. A mysterious masked maniac terrorizes residents of Plymouth, Mass. 1 year after a Black Friday riot ends in tragedy. Picking off the victims one by one in seemingly random revenge killings soon become part of a larger sinister plan.
Yeah. Release date, we got November 17th, 2023. Director Eli Roth. Story Eli Roth and Jeff Randall. Distributed by TriStar Pictures, Sony Pictures Entertainment Japan. Box office, it made $46.6 million. Currently streaming on Netflix as well as for purchase on all streaming sites.
Cast of characters, we have Patrick Dempsey as Sheriff, Eric Newland, Nell Verlaque as Jessica, Addison Rae as Gabby, Jalen Thomas Brooks as Bobby, Milo Manhunt as Ryan, Tommaso Sanella as Evan, Gabrielle Davenport as Scuba, Jenna Warren as Yulia, Di Victor Olsen as Mitch Collins, Tim Dillon as Manny, Russell Yen as Detective Pikachu, Karen Shea as Kathleen, Derek McGrath as Mayor Canton, Joe Delphin as McCarty, Jeff Teravainen as Deputy Brett Lavelle, Rick Hoffman as Thomas Wright, and Gina Gershon as Amanda Collins.
Okay. So, Billy, you saw this in theaters. Justin, have you seen this yet?
Yeah.
All right. So you can watch this on Netflix. You can watch this anywhere, any streaming site as long as you pay for it. But we are going to count down from 3 and on 1 hit play. 3, 2, 1.
Sony.
Sony.
Have you seen? Yep. Have you seen the Sony logo?
Yep. The O's getting big. It is
Oh,
the
sorry.
Pegasus.
Is that too much for copyright?
Yeah. So, of course, as usual, we'll splurt out little trivia bits throughout. So, if you guys see something you feel needs to be brought up, feel free.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'll be doing a lot of talking during this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not very good at multitasking my attention like that.
So this shot here was to pay homage to kind
Thanks.
of like
Halloween.
yeah.
Yeah. Very I mean, it's pretty much just the same type of shot. Walking up to the door.
Who the fuck has a hockey stick for a door handle?
Cool people.
Yeah, people in Massachusetts play hockey.
£15, no heads. So obviously this takes place in Plymouth, Mass,
Yes.
the Thanksgiving capital of the world.
Woohoo!
Didn't
My
even
favorite
do a-
holiday.
And the world's most disappointing rock.
Yeah.
But hey, it used to get us out of school for a day to go see said rock.
We never
Yeah,
saw the Rock. We just went to the Plymouth plantation.
Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I've been down there.
kept trying to buy a tomahawk every time.
Yeah. So the idea for this movie, Eli Roth stated during his interview on Yorkie-thon last year, came up when he was 12, and him and Jeff Randall saw Silent Night, Deadly Night at the theater in Dedham.
Which theater was it? The Community or the Showcase? Probably the Showcase. I guess.
Yeah, I guess would be the Showcase. But
Funny thing I learned about Silent Night, Deadly Night, since we're going to be doing that movie next week. It was only in theaters for 1 week because they pulled it.
well, that doesn't beat Hatchet 2. That was only in theaters for 24 hours.
Yeah, but it would have been longer. But people were disturbed about the way that Santa Claus was portrayed.
Yeah. So here we have the local Right Mart employee
Mm-hmm.
having to go in.
This gives me flashbacks.
So glad I don't get to do that shit no more. Although that was the best night to work. I loved working the opening.
Yeah, because you know you wouldn't. Oh, I working.
You get
at
the
least.
best people ever.
Oh yeah. And you know you weren't going to get any work done because you couldn't get down into the aisles because of all the
I was
crazy
doing
people.
was going to aisles, reaching up in the overstock, pulling down whole stacks, and handing them out and pointing people in the right direction because I knew where everything was in that store.
Oh yeah, just that's all you could do. I
My
remember.
second day at Bradley's was Black Friday. Asshole.
My
Yeah.
first Black Friday was like 17 hours or something like that. It was wonderful.
Yeah, but you don't see that. You don't see this kind of Black Friday anymore.
No, it's all online now.
Thank
Now
God.
it's a week. Black
You
Friday is
you
already.
still get the videos though every year. All the
Yeah, there's still a lot of
listening.
cities and inner cities and stuff, and still do a lot of that.
Yeah. Crazy people.
Did you guys ever go to the movies on Thanksgiving?
Only when I had to work. I worked
When
Thanksgiving.
Zachary was little, we went and saw The Grinch.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever been to the movies on Thanksgiving, but
Usually
I
very
typically,
quiet.
I typically watch the same two movies. I rotate them every year. Home Alone and Home Alone 2. Except last year I wanted to mix it up and we watched Santa with Muscles.
We're having it at our house, so
The what?
we're having it at our house. I thought I was going to be on call on the holiday, so we had it all moved to my house. And they were like, "Oh no, I'm the week before." Yay! I still want to keep it at our house.
Who's coming over? Her mother?
Yeah, and their brothers and their families. So there'll be people here, but
Yeah, we'll go to Mongo's during the day and then we'll come back and have dinner here too.
it just means I don't have to go anywhere.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's the best.
Going in the exit. Parking in the handicaps.
Fucking millennials.
Oh, gotta get my $5 toaster.
Oh, free waffle iron.
Hey,
I don't think
free
stores
food
ever
again?
gave away free shit.
No,
We
they just
came along
they just
after
put a
that.
discount on like crap.
Yeah.
No, we just came along after that stuff. We always had door breakers at Toys R Us. doorbusters or whatever. Get a
Yeah.
free thing if you get here before blah 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 blah. They had that for a few years.
I used to love going at like midnight to Movie Stop or Best Buy.
You were just there to harass people.
Had to get the deals, man.
They're no real deal.
Got those deals anyway. You knew everybody who worked
Shut
there.
up. Shut up.
Remember when Furby came out? I hadn't put one aside for me.
Really, a Furby?
Goddamn things.
Yeah, so I could sell it.
Evil, evil things.
They even have hot toys anymore? What's the hot toy this year?
No, they don't. Just don't play with toys anymore. It's all apps and video games.
Everybody's getting all mad, give him the old Boston accent.
Yeah.
You.
Mm-hmm.
So Eli Roth was in the process of casting this movie when his friend Gina Gershon texted him and asked, "When are you putting me in a horror movie?" And Roth responded, "Actually, Gina, I have a part for you right now." Because
Yo, Lonnie, where's your mom at?
fuck your grandma, fuck your cousin, fuck your second cousin, fuck your dog.
What
was it?
That's definitely
Yeah,
Boston.
that's how you know he's actually truly from the Boston
Massachusetts.
area. When you can come up with a little rant like that, because that's just like I feel like I'm at home again.
How nice bringing them Thanksgiving dinner.
Be careful.
Joy to the world playing over the speakers. It's kind of odd that he picked Hanover as that's not Plymouth's big rival.
What is Plymouth's big rival?
That's not what I read. I even looked it up.
Hanover's kind of a ride. Still.
What do you think it is, John?
I don't remember what I saw.
I think Kingston? No, it can't be Kingston.
But it's amazing we have technology that we can look it up. Big high school.
They come.
Because I know Dedham and Norwood.
Mm. Oh, there it goes. Just like the river, Rave.
Yeah.
Once the flood broke. Boy, howdy, that one river rave at Gillette Stadium, then Foxborough Stadium. Never again.
Silver Lake or Whitman.
Whitman. Can't be.
So they actually had the parade yesterday in Plymouth. Meant to watch it, but we're out.
Crazy, crazy people.
Get out your phone. Gonna start recording.
Well,
What's gonna happen?
that's accurate.
Why is he looking for the key? All he has to do is turn the knob.
Why is the glass breaking if there was that much space between the guy and the glass? It's always the guy with the Bruins jersey. He's got to get his throat slashed. Huh?
Doing a perfectly good
Oh,
jersey.
oh. Is that what it was like when Tickle Me Elmos came out, Billy?
I just remember a wall of people coming flying down the aisle. And I just got out of the way and let them go. It was nuts. People weren't as violent back then, though. I don't think when it came to this stuff.
At least it's a fake Bruins jersey.
Hey, but he's got a waffle iron though.
He's true hockey guy.
Such a gentleman, Scuba. Sucks to be that guy.
Robert.
Nope, sucks to be him.
Wow. Oops.
Gotta take that.
Big fat lady has to steal the fucking.
Big guy's waffle iron. I hope it's now haunted.
Poor Gina. Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, you fucking pussy licker. It's a lot of blood in an awful short period of time.
It's from the scalp. It bleeds like crazy.
Yeah.
You're a wrestling fan. You know this.
Think she bladed before she laid down?
Thanksgiving.
You're gonna do it. You got to do it right, Billy. Thanksgiving.
Sounds like good Buffalo Bill.
Thanksgiving.
It puts the lotion in the basket or else it gets the hose again.
So this is actually the third movie based on the 5 Mark trailers seen in Grindhouse from 2007. Eli Roth directed the Thanksgiving trailer to be shown between the films Planet Terror and Death Proof.
Machete was one too, wasn't it?
Machete and Hobo with a Shotgun
I like
all
Hobo
made
with a
into
shotgun.
full-length feature films. And as of
With
2020,
sequels for most of them.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
There wasn't a sequel
Most
to
of them
Hobo.
had sequels.
No, there was no Hobo sequel. Machete had a sequel, and we're still waiting for
Are
Machete
you
Kills
sure
It.
there was no Hobo with a Shotgun sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there won't be now that Rutger Hauer's dead.
And
I
that
love
trailer
Hobo.
was only shown in Canada.
Wasn't there one with like Morgan Freeman?
No. Oh, that
No.
was you're thinking Badasses.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Okay, yeah.
Well, how would you rank the three? You know, Machete, Hobo with a Shotgun, and Thanksgiving. 1, 2, and 3.
I'd say Machete number 1, Thanksgiving 2, and Hobo with a Shotgun 3.
I think you're about right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Machete's.
I think concept-wise, I think Hobo with a Shotgun is the best concept for a movie. Pretty straight to the point. I always want to see that.
Yeah.
And as of 2023, the only Don't Werewolf Women of the SS have not been made. According to filmmaker Eli Roth, the film was advertised per fake trailer in Grindhouse about a kid who's in love with turkey, and then his father killed it, and then he killed the family and went away to a mental institution and came back and took revenge on the town.
That was a very Massachusetts.
What the fuck? Fuck you. It's very Massachusetts-like.
In an interview with Total Film Magazine, Roth said that the feature film length isn't meant to fit the description anymore. We said, let's pretend Thanksgiving was a movie from 1980s that was so offensive that every print was destroyed and all the scripts were burned. The director disappeared. The crew members changed their name. One person saved the trailer and uploaded it to the darkest corners of 4chan on the dark web. And now it's made it out. So this is a 2023 reboot. Once we said that, all is freed up. That said that it has freed us up. I mean, they took some stuff from the original trailer that made it into the actual movie.
Who's tagging me? Who's tagging me in the video? Me being selfless bitch. I was the only one with the phone that night.
The problem, all of these horror movies these days all revolve somehow around social media in some way or another.
The social media is the root of all evil. It's
Well, we know that.
just
But then they
You
never
see,
seem to use it when they get fucking in trouble and they need to
see,
call for help.
the Austrian Airlines left Twitter, and for their final tweet, they said something, that they always tell you to give you the instructions. And so we decided to look for our safest and easiest exit. Totally great.
yes. Hey, speaking of which, you can now find us on Blue Sky.
Yes, you can.
What is that handle there, John?
Moviebarpod. I think it's B Sky.
ESK.
Can John, can assuming as we're still on Twitter, can you apply all of us as a group, the Movie Bar Podcast, for a spot in Doge?
In what?
in little Elon's new little Doge department.
Oh yeah. Oh, DOD.
We can all be part. We just gotta apply through Twitter.
Jeez, his fucking cabinet's looking more like a reality show than an actual cabinet. You got Dr. Oz.
It's problem is he's thinking of it more like a closet, not a cabinet.
Yeah.
He's thinking, oh, we need to throw the skeletons in here. Oh man.
So the original trailer was filmed at the end of Hostel 2, and it used a lot of recycled parts from Hostel 2.
Is it True Bruins jersey?
Party.
Party, not the Purdy.
Party.
McCarty.
Caddy.
Party.
You douchebag.
In the US and Canada, Thanksgiving was released alongside Next Goal Wins, Trolls Band Together, The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and was projected to gross 12 to 15 million. From the 3,204 theaters of its opening weekend, the film made 3.8 million on its first day, including 1 million from the Thursday night previews, which is when I saw it, and went on to debut at 10.4 million, finishing fourth at the box office. The film made 7.2 million in its second weekend, a drop of 31%, finishing in fifth, and then made 2.6 million on its third weekend. And the film was re-released in 511 theaters in the United States on the last weekend of January.
And that drop percentage is still better than anything DC released during that same year. And since.
And it made a worldwide total of 46.6 million.
Yay.
And
bad
it's the
for,
only one of the ones you listed at the beginning that I have actually seen.
And a typical Massachusetts waitress who's a bitch.
Busy.
I guess that's a good way to get in with your girlfriend's friends.
Mm,
Patriots tickets.
yeah. Oh, maybe not now.
I believe he said this was filmed up in Canada.
That would be
Canada,
surprising.
eh?
We're up there.
This isn't Papa
Yeah.
Gino's kids.
The only way you're gonna be able to guarantee snow.
They're saying we might have some snow in the forecast this week,
Oh, fuck off. It ain't that.
Friday.
We just had our big storms. It wasn't even that bad here. It's really bad in Seattle. There's still people without power from Tuesday.
And we had some rain on Thursday, but that was it. That's all we've had like all summer.
We had rain and
Thursday,
wind.
Friday, and a little bit yesterday.
Fun with that. I'm hoping for no snow this year. I don't want to deal with that.
Oh, Lizzie. Lizzie. Dang it.
I always enjoy these occupational kills.
I think this is my favorite kill in the entire film.
Yeah, this is good.
That's the best. Ah,
Why would the sink be filled with water?
yeah, I know. I mean, if you're getting ready to leave, you think you
Oh.
That sucks. Right in the freezer.
Yeah, it sucks when the killer uses science.
Yeah. Oh, pulled her cheek right off her face.
Cheek or fingerprints.
Oh,
Eli
hey,
Roth.
you can't open your phone.
Ain't gonna fucking notice your ugly ass face.
Like hamburger helper right now.
How's technology working for you now, bitch? So Eli Roth wanted all the film's kills to not only be gory but creative, paying homage to the creative kills of the golden age slasher films such as Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Happy Birthday to Me, and My Bloody Valentine.
But you know, there's so much you can do.
I mean, that's a creative kill.
Yeah, I love this part. Where
Where are my fucking keys?
are your keys? Gee, I wonder. Oop, there they are. Come on, Eddie. Ah! Didn't quite make it into the dumpster.
Those dumpster lids are heavy, but they're not that heavy. That's the best part of it right there.
Got a point of her ass.
So this was a actual high school, and they filmed during like spring break.
Learning Commons.
Yeah, that's how you know
Yeah.
it's Canada. There's no such thing as a learning commons.
No. You go to some of those big money high schools with football, big football schools. That's what their high schools look like. Because the football, it's just high school football, but it brings in the money.
Football brings the money everywhere it's played.
Mm-hmm. It's the same way up in like the northern football schools too, like in Minnesota and all that stuff. Granted, like Minnesota actually cares about their residents and actually funds their schools and shit.
Our names are at the table. John Carver.
So we've learned the killer's name now is John Carver, which was one of the original Pilgrims.
Yeah.
And actually, the lead actress is a distant relative of John Carver's.
Hence the town Cave.
Sorry, I didn't say it right, John Carver.
It's
John
Edaville
Carver.
Railroad and King Richard's Fair. Biggest ripoff in Massachusetts.
Oh. What, King Richard Fair or Edaville?
King Richard's Fair. Edaville was nice. I always like taking AJ there.
King Richard's Fair is more, you got to be actually into that stuff there, Billy.
No, it's just the cost is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
And
Nobody
then,
wants to see you
all the
walking around in
overpriced food.
chainmail, Billy.
No one wants to see. I know that. That's
He
why I
doesn't.
don't
He
do
dresses like a wench.
it.
Never been to King Richard's Fair. I've been to Edaville.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
They let you throw axes. Although now they have bars for that.
No, you got to get charged for that. They charge you for that. Like anything you'd want to do inside of King Richard's Fair, even after you've paid the admission, you have to pay. I think they're all like independent.
The way it is at everything.
Yeah, you go to the Topsfield Fair and it's fucking an arm and a leg to do anything.
Fairs, county fairs, all the fucking amusement parks other than the rides. You still gotta pay to do most of that shit too. So
Look at Canterbury. You got to pay to fucking play the games. And
I can't believe how expensive that place is now.
What, Canopy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
All of them are.
For what they have,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like
they're
it's
priced
changed in
like
30
Six
years.
Flags. No. I just want to ride the goddamn Yankee Cannonball.
Cannonball.
$60 for that. No way.
I haven't gone in years.
Central Plymouth.
Last time we went was the last time I went with you and Kirsten. AJ was little.
Oh, so I never finished the whole thought of who Plymouth's football rival was.
Only because you just found it?
No, actually, no, I did. Never mind. But it was also saying Plymouth North versus Plymouth South.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Claude diving. Who was better? So Patrick Dempsey's agent reached out to Eli Roth to express the actor's interest in participating in the movie. Roth was excited about the idea, but he said he didn't know if the production could afford Dempsey's rate. His agent assured him, no, Patrick really wants to do the movie. He read the script and he loved it. Dempsey grew up in a small town in Maine and was able to use his natural New England accent, which he had to lose when he became an actor.
Yes, because it's just that anti-Northeast bias.
Yeah.
They're anti every accent. That's why they send newscasters from all the regions to the Midwest. They want everybody to have that Midwest accent. So if all of a sudden your newscaster winds up saying that they're going out to like Chicago or something like that, they're heading their way up. Although I don't know if I would want all my newscasters down. Doubles. Doppers. It's more like Indiana, I guess.
Mike Ditka.
Oh yeah, Ditka, he gets that done there.
It was my decision. It's my fault. It's not your fault. I'm no longer going to be. How many baseball players in the major leagues actually come from New England? Not many. Can't be.
I'm sure there are.
Although my one of my coworkers, his son, is just had his first season in Single A for Toronto.
One of James's friends already has people looking at him for hockey.
Really?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Must be
he's
good.
10.
yeah, it's all fun and games till he gets hurt and has a career-ending injury. So, do they open stores now, like in Washington on Thursday?
No.
And I've noticed, like here, none of the stores open Thursday. They wait. They don't even open up really early on Black Friday. I've noticed a lot of them. It's like 6 a.m. is like the earliest.
Yeah, I don't think
Morning.
I haven't. The only thing I've had to do is go to a grocery store on Thanksgiving because somebody forgot cranberry sauce at some one year. Not other than that.
That's the number one thing you get on the fucking list. Your day one.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Mashed potatoes, corn, gravy, and turkey, and stuffing. That's all I need.
Ugh, stuffing.
I get turkey and there's going to be ham, I think, too.
Mm.
So I don't know.
My father usually does ham, turkey, kielbasa.
Although Betsy does do her baked mac and cheese sometimes. Oh, that is wonderful. I'm gonna just
And I know I'll like
all.
what I make because I'm going to make half of it. So
Good luck.
Okay, so this must have been the cat he was talking about. Eli Roth said the cat in the movie was such a good actor and he performed on cue that he called him Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio.
cat.
The name of the cat is Tonic and is previously starred in Pet Sematary 2019.
This guy, the security guard here, wasn't he the guy from the Burbs?
No.
No.
Looks like him.
He does. He looks a lot like him.
Younger version.
They get away. He knows something bad's coming.
Of course there's something bad. He's in a horror movie. Oh.
This is the first Jesus fucking Christ of the movie.
Yeah, I would expect that a little bit more.
Yeah, especially Massachusetts.
God, he's like Hunter, nervous about opening doors.
Well, if you thought someone was coming to get you, you'd be nervous about opening doors, too.
Mm-hmm. You're not paranoid if everyone really is out to get you.
Security guard.
Kill people every fucking day.
Man, I think we got this synced pretty well.
Yeah.
We did really good this time.
For once, they don't have his going 2 minutes ahead, mine going 2 minutes behind, and then all of a sudden it's switching at some point.
Oh,
That hurts.
Knock on wood, because it's still early in the movie. The electric turvy carver. Oh.
I remember my mom had one of those.
Mm.
It would have been cool if he flipped them over his back.
Yeah. And then the head popped off. Come on, Eli. You're slacking. If the cat wants to be
Feeds
fed,
the cat. You gotta
Oh,
feed
come
the
on.
cat. Them things get annoying when you don't feed them.
Well, now he's got a feast right there in the middle of the living room.
Yeah, he's got a buffet there.
Cat'll eat them. Cat'll eat the dead body. They don't
I don't
care.
think our cats will wait.
Nope.
Pretty
Oh.
sure once we're sick, our cats will start eating us.
Once you show sign. So yeah, Oscar-winning performance there by Tonic the cat. Maybe if I just sit here, maybe he'll feed me before.
That's a pretty good looking fake head.
Mm-hmm.
What was the budget on this? Did we read a budget?
No, I didn't read it. Look it up. It's Lizzie's upper half.
Ominous music playing.
15 million was the budget.
8 million?
Yeah.
Well, made 3 times its budget. Or about, almost. It was 40.
Another fun fact is Plymouth doesn't have a sheriff's department.
Nope.
Plymouth Police.
No, Massachusetts doesn't have the whole thing like we have out here.
Well, usually
Cops
it's
in
on
the
the
town, and then we've got a sheriff that does most everything.
But we get sheriffs too. They're just not very
In Massachusetts, they deal mostly in the prisons.
prison systems. Yeah.
That's it. But out here, they are the ones who are going to pull you over for speeding.
No, we get the stadies.
We have troopers. They'll get you on the highway.
He's the douchebag you love to hate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that he's always a
He's
douche
always
and everything.
pitching. He's always pitching those crappy mobile games now too. One of those. those
Wish you hadn't have
cameos.
said that. Wish you hadn't have said that because I haven't seen that yet, and now I'm gonna fucking goddamn see it every time I scroll. Wish you hadn't
Yeah.
have said that.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I think it's the Royal Match one he does.
Shit.
Yes, he does.
What's his name? Rick Hoffman?
Yeah, that's him.
She's hanging out with Bobby.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot he was in Hostel too.
Mm-hmm.
Not Hostel.
Bobby?
Yeah. No, Rick Hoffman.
Hostel. Yep.
Yeah, I still haven't watched those.
Really?
Yeah.
You better be careful what you start talking about, Billy. Eventually, we'll go back to we're picking movies that the other people knowingly haven't seen and making them watch them.
No, I'll watch them. I just haven't gone around to it.
At least the Hostel ones are good though.
Instead of has Kyle seen it, we'll play has Billy seen it.
I've seen a lot.
Geez, I wish we had Kyle on here now. I could have a button for the has Kyle seen it.
Did you take a look at the movies I put in for the 2025? You okay with those?
I did a quick glance.
I got some good ones.
I didn't want to take all the good ones.
Look.
The Dog Day Afternoon, Jaws.
Jaws we need to do around Labor Day on Memorial Day.
You can move them around. I figured those would be good.
Did you ever get an applause for being fucking reading a paper in school?
No.
But I wasn't a douche who pulled up his shirt to show off his abs either.
Mm.
Granted, I didn't have them.
Yeah, me neither. Mm-hmm. The Wampanoags. And the Ponca Pogs.
Bow golf course.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
good call on the 4th of July, Billy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I saw that. I saw that you put me on for the 4th of July movie. So I was like, ooh, has to be patriotic. And I saw, oh, born on the 4th of July. It's 40th, it's like 30th anniversary or something. 35th, something like that. I don't know. Okay, put that there.
I'm gonna
That
go
was all
golfing on
fucking-
vacation. Well, it snows there. I'm gonna go golfing. That's what I'm gonna do.
I hope you get selected for a fucking jury trial.
Shut up. Not gonna happen.
So this was a real thing where kids learned about cosmetology. And that's why these mannequin heads are all here.
Yeah.
It was in school.
Yeah, some
That happens in a lot
school.
of
That would be like Blue Hills, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
that?
Blue Hills or Diamond. Yeah.
Yeah. AJ
Or
wants to
Vote-
go to Tri County.
Vote Tech.
Vocational.
Mm-hmm.
Should have moved down towards Fall Riverville. You could have had him go to Diamond. He could have gone to the same school as BAM! Emerald.
Nah.
What's he gonna take?
Yeah, he's thinking robotics or engineering.
Oh, put him on a call with Mary.
Why?
She was the robotics team at a couple of her schools.
Yeah.
She does a lot of that stuff.
He strikes me as the type.
She is a good resource for information.
Yeah, she's also he's also thinking he also looked at the like just because you have to do like a bunch of different trades the first year. He looked at being like electrical, so becoming an electrician. He was interested in that.
There's lots
Auto
of money there,
mechanics.
but it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Auto mechanics.
No, you don't want to be an auto mechanic.
If you want to get into a trade, you want to get into like construction, like carpentry or electrician. That's what the money is.
Yep. But then you want to get in at like a hospital or something as this like maintenance electrician, so you're just changing light bulbs. You push a cart all day and get paid like $45 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So you get more now.
Well, you could be like the painter at BC and just fuck everybody up.
Or at a college like that. Yeah, that would be a good one too.
Yeah.
Anything institutional.
Apparently, we had a painter go crazy over politics. Beat the crap out of 4 guys in athletic maintenance, I guess.
Oh, we got the current boyfriend and the former boyfriend.
There's my job
Tension,
where
drama.
I could just have it. I'll be good. Just driving around, clearing outages for the rest of my life. Make a few more levels. Mm-hmm.
Fucking Hanover.
The Hornets.
I don't think that's true.
No, it's not. There are no Hornets in Massachusetts.
You got wasps.
School names. They'd have something Indian. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, John, get on that. What's the Hanover high school name?
Hanover High football team name. I was already on it.
All right, good job.
According to MaxPreps.com, all-time roster, Hanover Hawks football.
That's right, Hawks.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that a bird or something Native American.
Well, no. See, in Ashland, where I'm currently the IT tech for,
Uh-huh.
they're the clockers.
The what?
Clockers. Because in Ashland, they invented the electric clock.
Ah,
So they're the clock.
That's
we
their
might have
claim.
something like that too.
That's the claim.
So this was a
My high
scene that
school
was
was
taken
Lakers.
from the original trailer, except it wasn't as entertaining as the original trailer.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
See, now when she did the split up in the air, she had on like regulation underwear, but then when she takes them off, she's wearing a thong. Oh, that sucks.
Yes.
But
And
it
knife through the foot.
beats the original trailer where she took a knife in the vagina.
Play football by myself.
Dumbass. This dude shooting a gun with cops around. Typical mess.
That's something more I would expect out here than out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's not.
Although Plymouth, yeah, it's
Yeah.
there's fairly country out there.
Yeah. It's far
There's
enough
some
away from
farm
Boston.
country out there.
Now, if this was
Plymouth
like
High football
Dighton or
team name.
Freetown, yeah, fits right in.
Yeah, they'd be shooting. But there'd be toilets on the side of the road with plants growing out of them, and goats and chickens. And 13 cars, and none of them work.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Jucketville.
Mm-hmm.
So the football team from Plymouth South High is the Panthers.
Mm-hmm. No one's called the Musketeers.
North is the Eagles.
Who would win in a fight, a panther or an eagle? My money's on the panther.
Nah, I think it'd be the Eagle.
Eagle just swoops
Got
down
it,
with
Bob.
the talons and with the talons and
With Italians? Hey!
Yeah, I see that.
Jolie.
The Panthers like just kind of sneak up on its nest and just pounce on it.
What's the name of that stuff in Anchorman, the movie Sex Panther?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you realize the size of an eagle. They're fucking huge.
We almost hit one the other day in the truck.
There's a lot of them out here. They are big.
It's starting to become more populated around here.
Oh, hawks. Hawks are around here. I don't see any eagles.
The one thing I liked about this movie is it kept you guessing as to who the killer was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really well done.
Eli Roth said that he used different people to, play the killer throughout the movie to keep you guessing.
Well, that's not fair. That's cheating.
Yeah, it kind of is. Especially if they're not all the same height or same size. Here.
Can I come where?
So we are about 51 minutes and 20 seconds in.
I was just looking. Yeah. 29 seconds.
And quite
That poor
frankly,
kid's locker.
for how nice this high school is and all that, the one way you can tell it's not a Massachusetts high school is those lockers are way too neat and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Massachusetts lock has probably been there since the 70s or 60s and have been used forever.
Abused.
Remember the ones in Dedham High?
Oh,
Dear God.
yeah. When are they going to tear that building down and build a new high school? Cheap bastards.
We used the land to build Avery, so.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being a kid on spring break and you leave your project there and you come back and it's fucking destroyed because it got hit on accident.
That would suck.
Awesome.
Eli Roth stated that they had to be very careful while shooting the scene to make sure that any of the actual class students' projects were affected.
Why didn't they put them like in another room? Wouldn't that have been the
Because
smart
they
thing?
didn't want to spend the money to make ones to put out.
Just ask Al Snow for some. Sure, he's got a bunch.
I'm sure some of the kids are watching this going, I'm looking for my name and my initials. Probably not like that. They're probably all women, but, you know.
Oh my God.
Jersey Mall hairspray.
Please, we all know it would be Aquanet.
They apparently only wanted to pay for a couple. I was dressed as a pilgrim.
The villain for the second one should be dressed as a Native American. You already had John Carver. Got to have the Native American equivalent.
It's a woman and it's Pocahontas.
Oh, hey, look at Bobby's here now.
Current boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my girlfriend. Damn, she's gonna take his jacket. Oh, damn, that was slick.
mm-hmm.
Douche.
I seem to have gotten a couple seconds ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not saying the name of the story. It's right, Matt.
Yeah. Into the hookup.
That's what smart kids do. Adderall.
And my money's on Bobby in this fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Stay away from the parade.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Not enough fucks in that freak out.
It's fun that they called it Central Plymouth.
Julia, come. Papa. Get in the Mercedes.
Hell yeah, that's where all the rich people go. I'm shocked they're not in Florida in the winter anyway, although they're Russian, so.
Fucking in Massachusetts winter to them's fucking a cakewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was nice. Denim vest over a leather coat. Nice.
You know, this guy, he's got a really good Massachusetts accent.
Mhm.
From New Hampshire.
Is he?
Ronnie James Dio?
Who's Black Sabbath? Get the fuck off my property.
You're damn right. They would not be allowed in anywhere near
Yeah,
my
fuck
goddamn house.
him.
Go back to Methuen, you dorks.
Who's Black Sabbath? Good lord.
He charges so much money for a party, he can't even afford more stanchions.
Too flashy.
Doesn't need to be
Something a little
flashy.
more reasonable.
Fucking vacuum. When you absolutely positively need to annihilate the fuck out of something. Here's a 48 Mac.
Like Johnny Dangerously. This gun shoots through schools.
See, I would expect something like this out in Seattle, but not Plymouth.
You see,
This
Well,
is country backwoods
yeah,
right here. Like this,
Yeah.
I would have this here, and you have that there.
you'd see this in like,
I went to high school with that
oh yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Went down to like Freetown, a Sonnet. Down
Where I went to
that
high
way.
school, I
Yep.
went to high school with them.
Yep.
I went to Blue Hills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where
you're too close to
people rip
Boston.
their own nuts off.
And people follow girls to stalk them. If you know, you know. What do you last? 2 weeks? That's supposed to be texting and driving, let alone video chatting and driving.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Give the cop a big plate of food.
Damn right. That was unnecessary. Totally didn't need to do that. He was gonna go eat his goddamn car.
Mm-hmm.
Although I suppose that was probably your clue to who the killer was. Daddy,
Ah,
daddy, daddy.
Uh, this might be my second favorite kill.
mm.
Well, my second doesn't really kill her.
How does go?
Big Russian man. I like how the tray stayed face up.
He got wobbly and put it down before he fell over.
Hey, baby. Oh,
Mhm.
There go your eardrums.
Hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh.
Exactly.
wouldn't you just love to do that to somebody once?
Mm.
No, there's been a few times I've wanted to do that to myself.
Mm.
Shut up.
So we had a little snafu last week on posting the episode.
Yeah.
I posted it on when we record Sunday.
Yeah.
That night.
Suppose it's Sunday night. You're alive. You're alive.
He's got the safety on. Ow!
That sucks.
Didn't have the safety brake. Not
Yep.
good. Not a safe work site.
Nope. That's an OSHA violation. What do I do? Oh,
Those
just stuff her
workers are
back
gonna come
together.
back
She'll
and-
be right as rain.
Those workers are going to come in Monday and be like, what the fuck happened here?
Yeah. Well, you know the killer's not rushing because she didn't get tossed out the window.
It's this year's Christmas commentary. Oh, Violent Night.
Spoiler alert.
Coming soon.
Well, I mean, we only got 5 more weeks left of the year.
Jesus Christ. It's the Central Plymouth Police and then Plymouth East High School.
There is no Plymouth East.
I know. They're using all the other versions of it except for the real ones. That's
Yeah.
funny.
The gold digging whore.
They make it sound like Plymouth is like ginormous. It's not. It's big, but it's not that big. No.
It's all her fault because she wanted to open on Thanksgiving night.
Causes it. Goddamn people can't wait 6 more hours.
They need their $5 toaster.
Tomorrow, John Carver's going down.
Yeah, well, you don't hear that, right?
Ever. I drove in the water. Good way to get yourself shot.
Yeah, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
Central Plymouth.
Central Plymouth.
Yeah, it says Central Plymouth Police Department.
Ooh, such a lovely looking pilgrim.
Mhm.
One of these things is not like the other.
That's not very nice, John.
Make
Happy
this-
Thanksgiving.
So this was another scene that was pulled from the original trailer.
It does look like a very New Englandish thing, centered.
Town, yeah. What is little Spaz doing back there?
Get down. Flip rocks.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Favorite to people, favorite to people.
How come he nods that only the black police officer?
John,
Oh,
why are you
there
trying to
he
get
is.
us canceled?
Because it's been a while since I've almost gotten this canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is. Thanksgiving, not thanks buying.
Protesters.
Really, yeah, scatter. Game on. Game on.
It doesn't look anything like the Mayflower.
Some random ass clown running around.
Yeah. Why the fuck would there be a clown that looked like that? You know? Other than to do something like that.
Second decapitation. Oops.
Hey kids, remember me?
Oh.
Third
Pinocchio.
best kill in the movie.
Pinocchio done lied.
Grandpa, wake up! Grandpa, wake up! I don't think that's going to happen, kids.
He's gonna need lots of therapy after that. Oh,
Like one of the killer clowns from outer space.
Look at this fucking clown.
that's a good shot. Throwing.
Night, night.
I think the most unrealistic thing about that is his ability to drive with those shoes on.
Yeah.
Not the mask on. Jesus.
There's no way that shoe wouldn't hit the brake pedal at the same fucking time.
I do that all the time. Okay, this is my favorite kill in the whole movie.
Nah, I still like the other one. Dumpster.
At least get a little pampering.
Yeah, that'd be good for the skin.
They're going to baste her?
Oh, the heat, not so much.
And you got your choice of potatoes, carrots, parsley, a little bit of salt.
Oh, that's the good salt too. That's like the thick stuff. Sea
Like
salt.
sea salt, yeah.
This little piggy has thyme. This little piggy has rosemary.
Here's the beardy. Birdie into heaven.
I don't know why he'd put all the potatoes and shit all over. It's not like she's on a pan.
Oh, he
Good
took his
preheat the
mask
oven.
off. Oops. I boinged it.
No, it's not my style.
Now he looks like good old JR.
Oh, that's all right.
Then got away.
Such a wide variety of weapons he uses. Fucking tranquilizer, the axe, the pickaxe,
Pitchfork.
pitchfork. I think he uses the mallet, like the meat tenderizer at one time.
That's good. You gotta really kind of differentiate your
Yeah.
weapons.
Diversify. You gotta diversify.
Used a shaving razor with the first lady.
You always use the same weapon. People are gonna get on to you.
You become a one-trick pony.
Yeah, that's right. One dimension.
Well, Freddy's always used the gloves. Victor Crowley
Yeah,
always
but he's
used the
killed other
hatchet.
people. He's killed other ways. He picked like the picked the girl up and threw her into the TV, or other things. That's the glove.
Forgot to set the timer.
Yeah, oven's preheated.
Now we're just wasting electricity, bitch.
Mm-hmm. It could be gas stove. I think that is a gas stove.
Cheese. Uh-oh.
Well, she didn't go far.
No, my ass would have gone out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she knew the way out was up the stairs.
Making too much noise.
Yep. That's not gonna do enough.
How the fuck is this bitch still alive? With all the blood she lost? With all the blood she lost on the trampoline, and now sit there still bleeding. How is she still alive?
It's a movie.
I can't take myself out of the reality.
She hadn't suffocated in that plastic bag.
That's a lot of blood.
Those refrigerators sealed pretty good.
Remember that episode of Punky Brewster when Cherry locked herself in the refrigerator?
Yep.
That was fucking traumatizing as a child.
Terrifying. Not nearly as traumatizing as the episode Different Strokes with the bike.
Oh, the episode of Webster when he set the apartment on fire playing with the fucking science kit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back when TV used to teach you shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can never watch WKRP in Cincinnati the same way after that episode.
You know what we ought to cover one week? Just for
What?
shits and giggles.
What?
Remember that? It was the cartoon they used to show during like the Dare program. Cartoon
No.
All Stars to the Rescue.
I never had the dare.
Justin, do you remember that?
No, not really.
That's a nice shot.
It had like cartoon versions of Garfield, the Care Bears, Elf, and the brothers stole the sister's piggy bank money to buy drugs.
Getting hot in here.
Let's burn off all your clothes.
Very menacing. Help me, please. Don't kill me, please, please.
Sure. That's right. Gotta get the temperature.
When it
Pop it's
pops.
done. When it pops, you're done.
You can see my father doing this when he officially snaps.
Well, there's no lock on it, so she could just roll over and push her way out.
But it's hot.
Guess what? It's only going to get hotter if you don't roll over and push your way out. And that would have taken a lot longer.
Bing.
A lot longer. If a fucking chicken takes fucking goddamn hour.
Of course, the Asian figures out the.
John.
Hey,
That means they're smarter than us.
John.
I didn't say it. He said it.
there isn't a Carver house in. I think so. That would be like the oldest. That would be older than the Fairbanks house.
Probably.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We can't have that. That's sacrilege.
Well, Fairbanks House is its specific claim is it's the oldest wood framed structure. So there could be a building that's older that's made out of stone or something like that.
Yeah, but that house isn't made out of stone. That means that is made out of wood.
Maybe it's got steel frame. God damn it. Shut up, Billy.
Is John Carver's house still standing in Plymouth?
According to Screen Rant, the John Carver house holds a deep significance within the plot. However, this location was entirely fabricated. Despite what the Thanksgiving movie suggests, there is no museum called the John Carver House in Plymouth, Massachusetts.
I don't know my shit.
Oh,
You got it right. He was live streaming from there,
yeah.
bouncing from there.
That's pretty smart.
Well, yes, generally they do have to be smart to outsmart people.
Oh, Justin, we had a question for you.
Oh, God.
Where did you watch Dutch?
Tubi, I think? I don't remember.
Not streaming right now. Ah, your wife. That turkey.
Why?
Because I wanted to watch it, but it's not streaming anymore.
Where'd the head go? He cut the head off.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to cut the head off. You're supposed to cut it off before you cook.
Oh, there she is. Oh,
She would definitely be out of blood by now.
Yeah, she did.
Just a slight tilt to the head. Looks a little too well done. He must have been eating corn before the parade.
Chunky monkey. There's your meat tenderizer.
Yep.
That looks like a good one, too. That looks cast iron. That's got some weight to it.
Yeah, that's gonna tenderize real nice.
Can I break your skull?
Owie.
Damn it! It broke it in one hit. A lot of sick people out there.
Your ass would be sitting there pounding that thumbs up button like nobody else. Who
He'd be hitting the heart button.
See what greed gets you? You die.
They're special.
Oh. I'm guessing 1621 was the original.
First, yeah, that was the first Thanksgiving. Who wants a thigh?
I'm more of a breast guy myself. Oh, oh.
Eat it.
Take a bite of your lovely wife.
Boom.
Faulty craftsmanship on the chairs.
Yeah.
Well, think about how old they are.
A horrible shot with that axe.
Mhm.
It's not really a good weapon to choose in a narrow passageway like that.
Generally not. No.
But he's been on point with every other weapon he's used except for that axe.
Yeah. That was a pretty good swipe.
Well, they get a shorter range with the axe.
Hmm.
It's not like the guy with the hammer was running away.
Oh, we got about 20 minutes left of the movie
Mm-hmm.
at the 1 hour and 26-second mark, 10 seconds.
Uh-oh, you stuck.
And there goes the ankle.
Oh,
Ouchie. I hate that.
I could watch like decapitations and all that shit, but like shit like that. Oh,
Yeah. Oh. Hit the willies.
Like Anderson Silva's like.
oh.
Sid.
Oh.
Bleh.
They're fucking
What's he
double
doing
grass
going off the
of
top
it.
rope?
The guy that indie show.
Sheriff.
I have so many questions when this is done.
How do you get there?
Oh, he was hobbling, so he could easily get there before her.
Fucking Bobby again. It's Bobby. It's Bobby. He went that way.
Shoot. I shoot the gun, yeah? Of course. Anything.
Do they always do that? They always turn in the service revolver when they get shot?
Yeah.
I would
Any
assume so.
officer involved shooting.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop,
100-mile
boop,
radius.
boop,
How far is that?
100 miles.
Worcester. That's Worcester. Probably
Most of
Springfield.
it's water.
Yep.
Although you never know, we might run to P-Town.
Really brave, you know.
In this movie, it's too much work being the killer.
Mm.
Have to keep changing clothes back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Fake injuring yourself.
Oh, I hate those fucking things.
Yeah. Please.
Play hardware, mini U.S. flag bunting.
He's got the same brambles on him.
Oh, that's the worst when you get them on your shoelaces.
Man, I was fucking covered in those things a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
I haven't seen them in a long time. But
They're
then again, of
weird.
course, I don't go out in the woods.
Me neither.
And I refuse to go to Blue Hills now.
Why? The snakes?
Rattlesnakes.
They're not deadly.
The
Practically
fuck?
harmless. The ones in Blue Hills, they're not. Not like the ones you'd see in like Arizona.
Met John?
Yes. Oh, he tried to get AJ to mow his lawn because he saw a garter snake.
I know. John would immediately evacuate everything in his body through his asshole if he came in contact with a snake. Are you kidding me?
Mm.
We're not talking the contents of intestines. We're talking the intestines. I'm pretty sure he'd just be fucking done. Nope, dead.
When I first started dating Amy years ago, me, her, and Caitlin took a walk through the cranberry bog behind Patriot's Place.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to kick what I thought was a stick, but it was a snake. Fucking hightailed it. I was gone.
One day, John, I'm gonna fucking tie a goddamn string to your belt. A goddamn fake snake on it.
Guy did that to me in Iraq. I was sitting at my desk, and he walks in. He goes, "Look what I found outside," and he threw a rubber snake at me. I left the indentation on the fucking wall.
So good.
She was gonna leave, Mitch. She was gonna leave. She was carrying my baby.
Having my baby.
Now we have the motive. Okay, so now he's admitted that it was him. What was Bobby doing showing up to the warehouse?
He had him in the trunk, drugged.
Oh,
He popped out of the trunk and hit him with a tire iron. Were you not paying goddamn attention? I'm reading the movie.
Mm-hmm.
that's the problem. I'm reading the movie too. There's a reason why I hate subtitles.
Mm.
Here's Bobby to the rescue.
You didn't see the other douchebag try to help her out. Where's he? Where's he the entire time?
He's still picking brains out of the fucking out of the tow truck.
Mm.
Not looking so McDreamy now.
Mm. No,
There will be no leftovers.
Fucking well better be. I plan on eating that shit for a week.
the Boston Circus. There's no Boston Circus.
No, we have the Big Apple Circus, Ringling Brothers.
No, Ringling Brothers. They're a thing. I'm sure they closed down.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You idiot.
Excuse me, Mr. Tyson?
Had him right there. Ooh, flammable gas. Oh.
Yeah. And a giant turkey.
Man, we had
A
turkeys in the
gas-filled
driveway
turkey.
yesterday.
Yeah, they're all over the place now.
I got chased by one once. It wasn't pretty.
They're very territorial.
Yeah, we had one outside of work, like in the grassy area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd go
Not
out there
as bad as-
every couple minutes and fucking I played like a turkey call from YouTube. This thing was
Well, that
getting
was-
pissed.
Dumb.
I was trying to get him to attack my coworkers.
Well, in this area, turkeys were pretty much gone. There weren't any turkeys anymore. Back in the 70s, they moved some from other areas back into the Massachusetts, kind of reintroduced them to the environment. Now they're all over the place.
Oh yeah, they're all over the BC campus.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Driving around anywhere here.
Oh, they're always on this
just
street.
hordes of them. Hordes.
And ironically, the first time I saw them was on Thanksgiving. Boy, you guys are ballsy fucking being out here.
It's like Kirsten who hit a rabbit on Easter.
Please tell me she brought it home to Zach. Hey, look at what I found.
No, it was when Zach was little and would have actually flipped the fuck out.
Blunderbuss. Chekhov's gun. Oh wait, this isn't Chekhov's gun because he's actually using it.
No leftovers. Whoa.
Toasty.
Yeah. Not enough to stop anybody, though.
Tell Ryan he's still a dick, even if he's not the killer.
Here he is.
Useless.
So this was done to set up a sequel if they got which.
There. Hopefully.
My last bit of notes. If I can find them. In November 2023, Roth announced on his Instagram page that a sequel had been greenlit for 2025 release. 2 months later, Neil Verlack and Rick Hoffman said that they believed they would return for a sequel. In August 2024, Roth stated he and co-writer Jeff Randall were about to hand the final script to the studio and that Addison Rae is expected to return as her character Gabby. And of course, they're going to have nightmares for the rest of their lives. And that concludes Thanksgiving. Justin, why don't you give us some ratings?
Hold on. Well, IMDb gave it a 6.2, Rotten Tomatoes 84, Letterboxd 3.0. What say you folks? John.
I give it a 5. I love this movie.
I give it a solid 4 1/4.
I too give it about a 4 1/4. So there you go.
So tell me this. Was it worth the wait? From when the original trailer came out in 2007 to 2023.
I still want to see the original.
Yes. All right. That's a wrap, folks. Thanks for joining us today.
Before we go, find us on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Podcasts, and places where you listen to your podcast.
And don't forget to follow us on social media to stay updated on future episodes. Enjoy the conversation. You can find us on that hellhole X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at movie_bar_pod and at the Movie Bar Podcast on Facebook. And now you can find us on Blue Sky at Movie Bar Pod, all one word, .bsky.social.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me put underscores.
That's good. This is at least.
But
all
until
one
next time, keep the popcorn popping and the rails rolling, and we will catch you next time on the Movie Bar Podcast. Happy Thanksgiving. If you go Black Friday shopping, be safe.
The hell with Black Friday. Oh, shit.
You're paying more
The cheap
for last
crap.
year's shit.
I've got some good deals on Amazon this week on 4Ks.